Special day. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tom Godfrey. I had the great honor of being the best man today, and I've had the great privilege of being one of John's closest friends for the last 18 years. Now, when I first met John, sophomore year of high school at St. Elizabeth's, what first struck me upon meeting him in our homeroom class was his great sense of humor and this frantic energy, kind of passion for life. Now, of course, in our straight-laced Catholic high school, not everyone appreciated John's unique style or sense of humor. So, John was often running afoul of teachers and administrators and other students. I remember in our senior year, shortly before homecoming, John managed to anger what appeared to be the entire varsity football squad. Fortunately for us, he made it through that with only minor damage, I think, to his dad's house. But you know, that kind of typifies another one of John's great qualities, which is his ability to bring people together. Whether it's a subpar football team, or this ensemble of, when I say good-looking people, with various ages, backgrounds, hairstyles. They're all coming here to celebrate with him, and he's a guy that keeps people in touch from far-flung places like Florida and Colorado, and briefly from California, which is where I lived for some years. In fact, after listening to John tell me to move from California back to the East Coast for about 5 years, I finally decided to do it in 2003. And John tells me he's moving to Denver. What are you going to do? So, fortunately, John had the good sense to move back from Denver to Delaware. And he had the even greater sense to move back with Rachel. Now, I've known Rachel for some years, but it's only been in the last year that I think I've really gotten to know her. And what comes to my mind as an inescapable fact, only one conclusion that I learned over the last year was, John's a lot smarter than I thought. I mean, you think you know a guy. I mean, you couldn't find anyone better. Rachel is a fun-loving, talented, and thoughtful woman whose temperament and personality make her a perfect match for John. She also has this adventurous spirit that I've gotten to see in the last year. And like John, she's a risk taker, and she's a bit of a romantic. I mean, how else can you describe a person who would drop everything and move halfway across the country to try her luck at love? Well, today, I think it's evidence that her courage in doing so has paid off, and has paid off at a huge magnitude. And as we look at them today, and we see the joy in their eyes, and we see the eager anticipation they both share at the prospect of beginning a lifetime together as one, we raise our glasses, as we do now, And we say to John and to Rachel, may your years together be many, and your love for each other grow stronger with each passing day. Salud. Stay tuned for further announcements.